Have any of you tried a grocery delivery service? Welcome to the day in the life of my chaos. I have a hack that I figured out for myself that works for me. Maybe it might work for somebody else, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I figured out that if I order Walmart delivery groceries, I save money. And you may say, well, that seems strange. You save money when you order delivery groceries? It seems like it would be more expensive. I find that I'm able to control what I put in my cart more efficiently if I do it off my phone than if I go in person and then this looks interesting and that looks interesting and that looks tempting and that looks really good and I'm hungry and this and this and this tastes really good. And then I end up with more in my cart than I should have. I found some deal, it was like 50% off for a year's delivery, and I'm like, I'll try it for a year and see if it works out. Like, is it going to be cost effective or am I going to end up spending more money? So far, I have loved it. I just see now though. The only problem is, well, I'm sure there could be other problems, but one of my problems is I see these apples are brand new. You can see there's ones already rotting. So you don't get to actually pick the fresh produce as if when you go in person and do it. But as a single mom who lives on a homestead, it makes it easier because they deliver the cat litter and the dog food and the salt for the water softener, all things that I don't have to put in the cart and carry home. Somebody delivers it. Have any of you tried a grocery delivery service or even pickup delivery? It seems like it may be more efficient. It is for me anyways. So I thought I'd share that with you. Today's Sunday and Lucky. Are you drinking water very loudly, buddy? Yeah. I've also started to meal prep on Sundays. I've never really been much of a meal prepper, but my youngest son eats an enormous amount of food and he wants healthy food, home cooked food. So I cook 2 or 3 meals on Sunday, put it in the fridge so that he has things to pick from instead of going out and getting fast food. He has options, he has healthy options at home. So today I got some ground turkey, so I'm going to make some chili with that. Here are my beans. I got 2 cans of beans. Got some organic chicken. He said I'd like some teriyaki chicken and rice. So here are 2 meal options: chili, teriyaki chicken. Also got some avocados for those healthy fats for his brain. He loves avocado toast. And then I got a bunch of frozen pizzas in here, just because that's a fast meal option if there's not a lot of time. I found this chobani and I'm really enjoying having a little bit in my coffee to sweeten it. I have smoothies in the morning, so I've gotten some Greek yogurt, and my youngest son loves grapes, so hopefully those aren't rotten too. I'm having my smoothie right now, a little bit late, and I'm also in the chaos of processing the apples from our apple tree, getting rid of the yucky part, making apple cider vinegar out of the good part, cutting it up and freezing the good apples for baking later on in the winter. Yesterday, I had to take my freeze dryer completely apart and clean it. I have to put it together because I had a catastrophe in here. I made an error and I messed up and forgot to turn on my vacuum pump for the freeze drying process, and the food sat moist and everything got moldy, and it's a long story, so here we are. I only got so far as to make chili up to this point, and I've started freezing when I make soups, freezing single servings, so that when I'm hungry after a long day of work, I don't have to go somewhere and I still have a healthy meal in the freezer. So we're gonna fill this one up. Chili for a cold day. And that's what I got done today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.